Welcome to Quest Haven. Today, we're diving into the mysteries and strange stories about islands that defy reality. Get ready for a journey to some of the planet's most inaccessible and fascinating places, where secrets and legends remain alive to this day. Our first stop is Socotra, a remote and almost inaccessible island in Yemen. Often called the alien island, Socotra has a unique biodiversity so rare that it feels like something from another planet. One of the island's most iconic species is the dragon's blood tree. This tree looks like it's straight out of a fantasy tale, with umbrella-shaped branches and a thick red sap that flows as if it were blood. In ancient times, local tribes believed this sap had supernatural powers, capable of healing diseases and even warding off evil spirits. But it's not just the flora that's remarkable. Socotra's fauna is equally unique, with birds, insects, and small reptiles that exist nowhere else on Earth. How such peculiar life evolved here in isolation, surrounded by desert, remains a mystery that fascinates scientists and adventurers alike. Some theories suggest the island may have broken off from ancient supercontinents, isolating these species for millions of years. Our second stop is Easter Island, one of the most isolated islands in the world, located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This small island is home to one of the greatest archaeological mysteries of all time, the moai. These monumental statues, carved from volcanic stone, stand between 2 and 10 meters tall and weigh several tons. But the real enigma is, how were they moved across the island? There are theories suggesting that the natives used wooden logs and levers to roll the statues into place, while others believe the moai were walked, moved with ropes tied around the statues. Regardless of the method used, the collective effort required to accomplish this without any modern technology is impressive. But why did these ancestors create the moai? And why were they positioned facing inland, as if watching over the land and protecting its inhabitants? Many local legends claim that the moai hold mana, a kind of spiritual energy of the ancient chiefs, and that they still protect the island today. It's a mystery that makes Easter Island a place that challenges logic and understanding. Our next stop is North Sentinel Island, located in the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. However, this is a place you will never be able to set foot on. The island is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last tribes in the world completely isolated from modern society. The Sentinelese reject any contact with the outside world, and any approach is met with hostility. In 2006, 2 fishermen who ventured too close were killed, and even rescue teams are attacked with spears and arrows. What we know about the Sentinelese is extremely limited. Their exact origins, lifestyle, and even their language remain unknown. The Indian government has declared the island a restricted zone, protecting both the Sentinelese and intruders. Many experts believe that isolation has been the key to the survival of this unique and preserved culture. But this isolation also keeps the island shrouded in mystery. How do they live? What traditions do they practice? These are questions that may never be answered. Our next stop is the island of the Dolls, located in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico. This island is the perfect setting for a horror story. Scattered throughout the trees and bridges are hundreds of old, worn dolls, many of them missing eyes, arms, or bearing disturbing expressions. Legend has it that the island's former caretaker, Julian Santana, found the body of a young girl who had drowned near the island. After that, he began to hear whispers and feel an eerie presence. Believing that the girl's spirit haunted the island, Julian started hanging dolls to appease her. What started as an attempt to calm the spirit turned into a dark ritual. Over the years, more and more dolls were hung, each one seeming to carry a more haunting expression than the last. Many say that at nightfall, the dolls come to life. They whisper, move their eyes, and even turn their heads to watch any visitor brave enough to pass by. Is it true? For some, the island of the dolls is simply a bizarre place. For others, it's a haunted island that should never be visited. These islands are more than just pieces of land surrounded by ocean. They are guardians of stories, legends, and secrets that time could not erase. Which one would you visit? Or would you prefer to keep your distance? If you want to continue exploring the hidden secrets of our planet, subscribe to Quest Haven and get ready for the next adventures. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time.